In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and the Holy Spirit. The miracle of the wedding feast of Cana is the first miracle reported by St. John in his Gospel account. This is rich with sacramental and Marian symbolism. Water and wine remind us of baptism and Eucharist, while the intervening presence of Jesus at the wedding is indicative of the sacrament of matrimony. St. John, who was entrusted with the care of Mary, has made sure to record that she was present at the beginning of Jesus' ministry in Galilee and at the culmination of his redeeming mission on earth at Calvary. Besides these theological horizons, we can learn a number of pastoral and practical lessons from Cana. Here is a family in great potential crisis. Shortage of wine during a wedding was a very serious crisis at that particular culture and time. It could have even affected the relationship not only between the families, perhaps even between the couple. The crisis was avoided even without any effort or even knowledge of the family. The psalmist is right when he said, "The Lord provides for his beloved in their sleep." We know that how it happened. Jesus and Mary were invited and were present. Mary's maternal eyes and contemplative care noticed it in advance and interceded to her son, saying, "They have no wine." If only individuals and families make sure that Jesus and Mary are present in their personal and family lives, they can always experience the same divine intervention. Crisis can come in many forms and intensities. Crisis of health, crisis of marital relationship, or loss of job, and so on. When a family or individual is Christ-centered, Mary is also very much present to them. Her intercession is very powerful. There are some Christian denominations who have forfeited this powerful element of communion of saints under the pretext of the biblical saying that there is only one mediator between God and man. But we know that when we say mediation of Christ and that of Mary and saints, it is used in a different category and sense. We see this difference very clearly at Cana. Jesus is the ultimate and effective mediator of miracle, but Mary was there to intervene or to intercede. Mary did not say, "I'm going to fix this." Instead, she said, "Do whatever he tells you to do." This pattern, though, all the time, that is, through Mary to Jesus. True devotion to Mary leads us on the right path to Jesus and thus to the Father. Now let us come back to the wedding at Cana. As a result of Mary's intervention and intercession, Jesus takes over the situation. He gives instruction to the servants to fill the wash basin with ordinary water. Once they obeyed his instructions, he further commands them to distribute the wine. Jesus cannot work miracles without our cooperation or following his plan in trusting faith. The servants could have perhaps questioned his command as nonsense or against science or common sense. Instead, they trusted and obeyed, and a miracle is born and crisis avoided. God often uses the simple people and elements to achieve his mighty deeds. At Cana, Jesus used simple water and very ordinary wash basin to manifest his glory. Abraham, Gideon, Moses, David, Mary were all simple, ordinary people, and it was through them that God manifested his mighty deeds. The common denominator in all of them was trusting faith and obedience in action. By inviting Jesus and Mary to our life, invoking Mary's intercession, obeying the instruction of Jesus, we can always rest assured with the psalmist who said, God is our shelter and our strength, and always ready to help in the times of our trouble. God bless you.